Hi guys, welcome to Get Real Life TV. This is where we promote African culture, traditions, and religion. I thank you all guys for your support, both in cash and in kind. If you are new here, kindly click on the subscribe button down below to subscribe free of charge so that you don't miss anything on this channel. And if you want to support us by being a member, kindly make use of the join button down below to choose any category of your choice. Being a member is a way of showing your support to me, and I pray may Olodumare continue to support you as you do that. I share. Teddy Blanks TV, thank you very much. Teddy Blanks, thank you very much for being a new member. May Olodumare continue to support you. I share. So today I have a topic, and this topic, as you can see, understanding the concept of Ashe in Yoruba spirituality, the concept of Ashe. So I chose this topic today just to enlighten you guys, as the word Ashe is a popular word that you all know, but many of you do not know the real meaning of Ashe. I'm talking about those of you who are not Yorubas. My Yoruba followers, you all know the meaning of Ashe. But when we are talking about the energy, the spirituality embedded in the word of Ashe. So this video is going to share some of the information that you need to know, that you need to have about this word Ashe. So understanding the concept of Ashe in the Yoruba spirituality. So I'll be waiting for you guys to join this conversation. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Please, if you are new here, kindly make use of the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss anything whenever we upload new videos. So you know what we do here, we educate you about our ancestral part as Africans and as a Yoruba man. So, and as you can see, understanding the concept of Ashe in Yoruba spirituality. So as the word says, Ashe. So my fellow Yorubas knows that the meaning of Ashe is Ashe, Ashe, but the meaning is way more than that. And I want to share my own point of view into this word called Ashe. So we are going to explore the fundamental concept, that we have in Yoruba spirituality, and I am going to share the concept of Ashe with you guys. So Ashe is one of the bases of many aspects of Yoruba culture and spirituality. So Ashe is one of the most often used word in Yoruba spirituality. When we say Ashe, most times it is when we say a word of prayer, then we say Ashe to it. Or if you want to manifest something to happen, then we say Ashe, that is Yoshe. So all my Yoruba guys, my Yoruba followers and brothers and sisters, we all already know the meaning, but the meaning is way more than just saying Ashe. And that is exactly what we are going to be looking at in this video. So in this video, we will delve into the meaning and the significance of Ashe and explore its implication for our spiritual growth and development. Like, I don't know whether you guys notice that it is not good to say bad things to yourself, because we know and we believe that there are orishas, which you guys can say angel, like the English word, you can say the angels are always around. So we believe that whenever you talk, there are spirits around you. It could be your egbe, it could be your orisha, or as the case may be. So they say Ashe to whatever you say. And that's why it's very important for you to always say good things. And we believe that our tongue is very powerful. So you don't know who is saying Ashe to what you are saying. And the most important thing is that in Yoruba spirituality, we want to make sure that you have the proper understanding of some of the terminologies, and Ashe is one of them. And we often say things that sometimes sometimes something that can later manifest, and before you know it, you are not gonna know that you are the one that caused this to yourself. But because we are fond of saying, like those that like to use bad words, and you don't know that there are people that are invisible uh, orishas that are around you. So I'm using the word orisha because that's what you all can relate with. But in other meaning, we can say invisible beings that are around, you know. So we have orishas that that, okay, our orisha that we venerate, we appease. But aside that, we still have spirits that live with us, that move around with us. So that's why we should be very careful of what we say. So now, in this video now, I have what Ashe is, and I want to explain the meaning properly so that you can have a better understanding. So Ashe is a Yoruba word that basically translates to power. It has power in it, it has energy, and it has authority. So Ashe is a Yoruba word that basically translates to power, energy, or authority. So let's break down this word so that we can have a better understanding in a Yoruba point of view, that is the Yoruba context in the language itself. So when we say Ashe, Ashe is a combination. Ashe is a combination of two words. So Ashe, Yoshe, like in a Yoruba person will say Ashe. So when we say Ashe, we have two words there. A, that is it, then she, then be. So we can say be, or we can simply say so shall it be, if you want to translate it in English. So it means it's. Then why the share here is be, like it can be. Then translate to be, or in a sentence form as shall be, Ashe shall be. So that's just the literally meaning of the word Ashe. So shall it be. So aside that, however, Ashe is more than just a word in this regard. Is more than that. It is a concept that encompasses the idea of divine power, spiritual energy, and the authority of the Orishas. So we say Ashe Orisha. So if you have heard that from a Yoruba person or a Yoruba priest before, or in a song, Ashe Orisha, Ashe Orisha. So we believe that Orisha are around us to say Ashe to whatever we say or to whatever we manifest. And that is why when we say a word of prayer in Yoruba land as Onisheshe or Isheshe practitioners, so we love to say Ashe. And this word has been tagged something demonic. Like, if, for instance, if a Christian or a Muslim is praying for you and you say Ashe in Yoruba land today, somebody will just look at you as if you are a demon. And it is because they do not understand the meaning. So I want you guys to understand the meaning so that you can properly and be proud to say that word anywhere you are. So you don't have to be ashamed of it. So when someone is praying for you, it is better to use the word Ashe, Ashe, Yoshe. So, and even in one of our in one of the stanzas of our incantation, we say Koshe, Koshe, Nitila Koshe. So we know that it shall be, so shall it be. So it's a powerful word that of course it is what our ancestors use to manifest everything all their spiritual manifestation. So they use the word Ashe. But because of the advent of the Abrahamic religions, they came to our land to change the language for us to the ones they want, like by saying Amen. You know, Amen is not my language. Even I think Amen is not even an English word. Or they can say Ami, Ami, like for the Arabs, they say Amina. So these are not our words. So as Africans, as a Yoruba person, it is better to say Ashe. So it is more than just a word, as I said earlier. It is a concept that encompasses the idea of divine power. So it has a divine power in it, and it has spiritual energy, and it is authority of a particular of our Orisha. You know, that is what they understand. So when you use the word Amen or Ami to your prayers here, something you don't really know the meaning, so it is better you say the word Ashe that you can relate with or that has the power to make things happen, right? So in the Yoruba mythology, Ashe is often associated with the Orishas. I've said that earlier. So it's often associated with the Orishas. So that's why most in Yoruba land and as Onisheshes, we say Ashe Orisha because we know that that word belongs to our Orisha. So Ashe Orisha. So possibly, maybe during the time of our ancestors, it is very possible that one of our Orishas that have lived with us may have gave them that word to say Ashe to prayers to Iwure. So and who are believed, you know, we believe that our Orishas are possessed and embody divine energy. So that word emanated right from the time of our ancestors. And of course, you know that our ancestors lived their life in this uh, African traditional belief system, Yoruba traditional belief system, right? So it emanated from our Orisha, from the source, Ashe. So, and I've said it, the meaning is simply so shall it be, right? So, for example, you know, the Orisha Ogun is often invoked for its power and authority. So what makes the power to manifest and what makes the authority to be effective is from the word Ashe. So when you say Ashe, the manifestation of the power can be felt. So and this is from the authority that Ogun has to make things happen, to to um to work with iron, you know. So the authority of Ashe is very important, and that's what our Orishas use to manifest things. So they say Ashe, so and so shall it be. So Ashe plays a central role in Yoruba spirituality, which I've already said, and it is believed to be the driving force behind all spiritual growth and development. So if you manifest something and you say Ashe to it, so shall it be, because we believe that this is a language that our Orisha understand, and this is what they even say to manifest and to make things happen. And that is why when we are praying in front of an Orisha, we say Ashe, 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 and we believe that our Orishas are equally saying that word alongside with us. And many of my followers outside Nigeria, like especially the Americans, you always like to say that word. Like maybe someone is talking to you and you love what the person is saying and you're happy with what the person is saying, you say Ashe, Ashe. I love that. Of course, I love that. But we often say Ashe to prayers. You know, if you want something to happen, you want a manifestation, you want a manifestation of something, like okay, of a good thing, like Ashe, so shall it be, right? So though it's good, it can be a tradition for you if you like to say Ashe to everything. Like if you're happy, you can say Ashe, like it's a manifestation, which is not bad at all. But in Yoruba land, we say Ashe to Iwure, to prayers, right? So as Ashe is what enables us to connect with the divine. So to access Ashe is what enables us to connect with the divine, to access higher state of consciousness, and to tap into the power of the universe. So with the word Ashe, I've said that you can tap into the power of the universe, And as you know, in Yoruba spirituality, in African spirituality, we work with nature. So, and we believe that the word Ashe can connect us to the nature, and that's our belief. So I've said it that the foreign belief system brought the word amen or amen to our land, but the real manifestation that our ancestors used to say during their time uh, is Ashe, Ashe, and that is exactly what is good for us to say whenever we want a manifestation of a prayer to be effective, right? So there are different types of Ashe. Like we have two major categories of Ashe, like the Ashe Orisha, the Ashe that you believe that an Orisha is saying Ashe to you. So there are different types, and each with its own unique characteristics and properties, like the ones that Orisha says. So, for example, there is the Ashe of the Orisha, and I've said it, Ashe Orisha lenu mi o, like you should be hearing. I mean, like if you are the type that have been going for festivals, you may have heard that song before. Ashe Orisha lenu mi o, Ashe Orisha lenu mi, like Ashe Orisha, the Orishas, the Ashe of the Orisha in my tongue, like to say, to chant Ashe Orisha lenu mi, and èyí tí mo wí ni Òrìṣà ó gbà, like what I've said today, the Orisha shall manifest my prayer, right? So, which is considered, this Ashe Orisha is considered to be the most powerful and the divine. So we have Ashe Orisha, and there is also the Ashe of the ancestors. The Ashe of the ancestors, that our ancestors are our forefathers, right? Then our Orishas as well, they were our ancestors when they lived with us, but the Orisha we are talking about here is the Irumole, the angels. Like if I want to borrow that word, the English language, I mean the English word, like angel, the invisible spirit that you cannot see with your eye. So we believe that they say Ashe to our prayers. Then the ancestors, maybe our forefathers, the Ashe that our forefathers have manifested before they left us, so can still manifest. So if you are referring to Ashe, maybe the Ashe Orisha or the ones that were manifested by by our ancestors, right? So which is believed to be a manifestation of the Ashe ancestors, the Ashe of the ancestors is believed to be a manifestation of the wisdom and guidance. So as I've said, our ancestors, they lived their life, and they left a lot of things for us, even the culture, the traditions, they left everything for us, and they have already manifested the um the growth. They have manifested the growth. They created the land for us. They paved way for us, and the Ashe they left for us is what we are living on. So I hope that is understood. So how can we cultivate? Like, how do you cultivate this word Ashe in your lives? Like, how do you want to make Ashe to be the authority, to be the driving force in your day-to-day life, right? So first of all, you have to be connecting with nature, like connect with nature and the natural world. Nature is very important, and that's why the Abame religions, they feel that we worship those nature. They don't have the understanding. They feel that, oh, you are going to the river to pray. Is river your God? No. We believe that we can be connected through nature. We go to igi okpe tree, to manifest our prayers. We go to different places, like different natural places, and we believe that there is a manifestation of the word Ashe, when we connect with nature, right? Like if you go to a river or a sea, or if you go to a seaside, you just stay there and meditate and say Ashe to yourself. It is believed that the location you are is a special place. Like, you know that this is a special place, this is a natural place to be. It's not artificial. So when you pray there and you say Ashe there, so definitely you are cultivating the manifestation of Ashe in your life, right? Then you have to know how to work with your mind. Like, you have to know how to meditate. This is very important. Like, for instance, now, the concept of Yoruba belief system, we believe that we have Egbe that move with us all the time. So if you are quiet and you are thinking of something in your mind, we believe that your Egbe are with you. And if you say Ashe to your meditation, to your good meditation, manifestation of what you want to happen in your life, then you are cultivating the concept of Ashe in your life, right? So you have to practice meditation. It's very important. Just stay somewhere quiet and think about the good things you want for yourself. Imagine it and say Ashe to it, right? So, and you have to live in align with your values and principles. Live with your, I'm talking about how to cultivate the word Ashe, like how you want to manifest everything you want, what you want to achieve in life. So you have to live in alignment with your values and principles. Like, what I mean by that is that a lot of people do not have policies for themselves, or principles that is in line with the tradition, right? So sometimes it's not all about praying all the time. So your way of life, the way you live your life, is very important. If you are the type that hurts people a lot, you hurt people a lot, and people you hurt, they say bad things to you. Before you know it, the manifestation of Ashe, of the word Ashe, can happen, and something bad may begin to happen to you. And on the other hand, if you are the type who make people happy, who love to do things that people will pray for you, people will, make you like you make people happy, you put smile on people's face, and of course they pray for you, and before you know it, the manifestation of Ashe will begin to happen in your life. So in my own spiritual journey, for instance, let me share that with you. I have found the cultivating Ashe. I have found that cultivating the concept of Ashe has been instrumental, and deepening my connection with the divine. So me, there are things that by myself I think of in my mind, and when I say Ashe to it, I see them working for me, right? So this is very important. So by honoring the Orisha and by living in alignment with your values and principles, as I've said, so you will be able to tap into the power of Ashe and experience profound spiritual growth and transformation, right? So in conclusion, Ashe is a very powerful complex, and and it's a concept that underlies many aspects of Yoruba spirituality. So I believe you have been able to learn something from this video. I just want to share it briefly with you. I feel that you have learned something from it. So the word Ashe is simply so shall it be, and we believe that this word uh, belongs to the Orisha. So Ashe Orisha. That's what we say. Thank you for watching. Please, if you are new here, don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below to subscribe free of charge, so that you don't miss anything on this channel. And if you want to support me, kindly make use of the join button down below to choose any category of your choice. And being a member is a way of showing your support. And I pray may Olodumare continue to support you. You can as well use the super thanks below my videos to show your support. And I have a surprise for you, and later on you are going to see the surprise. I'm working on something that will make learning, very easy, and I'm coming up with a concept, and I've been spending a lot of money on it. So when it manifests, I'm going to share it with you, and you guys can easily connect and learn, you guys want to have direct access to my guests and all that, a whole lot of things that I've considered to make things easy for you guys and accessible. Right? Thank you for supporting Get a Better Life TV. Until next time, get a better life. Bye for now.